So it's very interesting also to understand with nurturing, right? We talked about what's like coming in my body, but also the nurturing. What do I desire to nurture with my money, the money I've given? We talked about this. I think Bettina said this, or maybe you didn't. Maybe somebody else said, like, money in my hands is good for the world. But understanding in, no, no, maybe it's for you, no, that money is good in your hands for the world. That contemplate this, like money is not only where it goes to, but also the conscious consumer of how you shop. Because again, that brings awareness that makes you feel even greater about yourself and the money you have, that you choose consciously what you support, which course you support. Seeing you in your power, it's like I buy this product or I don't. And this is because I want the world to evolve in that way. I desire, if possible, I almost don't go to the grocery store because here in Georgia right now we have a butcher, we have a bakery, we have a fruit place, a vegetable place. They sell the seeds. It's coming straight from the field, like little local stores, like back in the day how they would have them in my childhood. They even sell raw milk, real raw milk, real butter, cheeses, everything just homemade. My invitation for you, going back to the root, to the natural process, and also see how your energy is evolving, how much more you can feel and sense. Nurturing. It's also sensing energy, sensing opportunities, sensing the field, sensing what my clients desire and acting on it. I already can share this with you. I had this sensed this insane opportunity as this morning when I was preparing chosen the third day and I'm like reflecting, like doing my own process, how I navigate myself through events like this, celebrating everybody that upgraded. I'm like so excited to meet those women in the next weeks and months in the other programs. And then I'm like, and I had this impulse. Tomorrow is 8/8 Lionsgate Portal. It's my husband's birthday, so we always do something fun and cool. And I'm like, I also want to celebrate. Again, coming from, I also want to celebrate this with my community, not from what can I sell. It was coming from, I also want to sell this with my community. Let's do something fun, do an 88888 offer. Available only for 8 hours on August 8th for 8 women, 888. And it's a VIP Master Day week with me next week. I know it's gonna sell out in no time. We already sold 3 spots for my inner circle that had early access. But this is a power of I don't like not what can I sell, how can I make money? I'm doing my things, I'm following the energy, I'm sensing the opportunity. My body reacted. Then I'm like, up tomorrow's 888. Tomorrow's my husband's birthday. Ooh, so much celebration happening right now. What a wild week. I'm naturally in how can I have more of this? It's a good feeling. How can I have more of this? When you spend your money wisely, it's creating this. This is good for the world. How can I have more of this? This is how it's all connected. It's not just about money and how you can have more. It's a bigger picture I want you to sense. Love this part. Question from Bert. I don't want to offer coachings anymore. They're very draining for me. Yesterday, we said maybe it gets better when I change the target group or another aspect. However, this is not the point. My coachings fulfill the signals for which not to be the right purpose, which we discussed on Tuesday. I'm bored, I feel exhausted and drained when the programs end. My career coachings are very useful and most clients are grateful. I can see and feel this. Customers tell that I'm very good in what I do, but all this doesn't touch my heart and never did. My problem is that one-on-one sessions are draining for me. Group calls, seminars, and webinars are even worse. I have to admit, for 25 years, this business has always been a cash cow for me. This is not just being my customers and clients don't deserve this. Therefore, I attend these calls. Thank you very much. Ah, but I love it. So much honesty. So it's really interesting to see because, first of all, when we say, right, it's not fulfilling for me, it's not energetically fulfilling for me to work in a one-on-one setting. Okay, that's cool. Can be the case. Next one is, but you're also saying it's not energetically, it's also draining for me if I work with more people. And that can't be because not all aspects can be energetically draining. Because that already means for me, when we go into this kind of frequency, it's all draining. My complete coaching is all draining. Clients draining, topics draining, everything's draining, right? For everybody, pay attention to this. Like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know anything. When we have those extrema of I know nothing. I know everything. Everything's draining. Nothing's working. It's already like 10 alarm signals for me that we're in a phase where your subconscious created so many layers of protection that you don't even know who you are. And at this point, like I said, I want you to go to the animal shelter every single day as much as possible. I don't want you to contemplate about business, about clients, about customers, on what to do here next. I just want you to spend as much time in the shelter or taking your friends' dogs out for a walk, whatever. But just you by yourself, no phone, no other, like just you and the animal. And then come back to our unique Q&A call and tell me what has shifted. You have till, I think, the end of August, it's happening. Gives you roughly 20 days. 20 days to be every single day with an animal without the phone. And then we continue this conversation.